I had taken video of harvesting the pumpkins and decorating and several other things, and all the video footage has been corrupted. So I'm going to try something a little different here and use my phone to go on a quick tour. Hopefully it's a quick tour, I don't know. It's very windy out here, so hopefully you can hear me, all that good stuff. You can see from our flag. Actually, our flag's not doing too bad in the wind today. It's needing to be replaced. It's very tattered. In fact, it's hooked up. I better get that fixed. Yep, it's hooked up again. So these will get replaced again this fall here shortly, and pretty much every year they have to be replaced. Yeah. So, but yeah, the flags will get replaced on each of the corners. I just wanted to kind of show you. I put all the pumpkins out, and I had a nice day pulling them out of the garden and decorating and all that good stuff, and then all of a sudden that footage is all corrupted. Oh, somebody driving by there. Apologize for how I look. It's pretty, like I said, it's pretty windy out here. Yada yada. Just want to show you the other side here. It pretty much matches, so yeah. I'll flip you back around. Show you the other side of the driveway here. Just kind of wanted to set out my pumpkins, and you can see how windy it is. I got to pick up flowers all over the place. So I usually do artificial flowers out here just because of the wind. And all of our regular plants, container plants, have gone inside, so we had a couple of frosts the other night, or last week, and so most of our container garden has gone inside. You can see how windy it is from our windmill here. Yeah, going about a mile a minute there. And so this is a circle that needs to get cleaned up and weeded this fall. Some of the coneflowers didn't do too bad, but some of them were really bad. Alright, so I'm a bit shaky at this, so I apologize for that. And I'm just going to take you over here to the coop because there's been some activity over here today. So garden is kind of getting pulled out. That's going to be a couple of week process. It was looking much better, and now, yeah, it's all needing to come out. I still got an unripened pumpkin here, and haven't watered anything in several weeks, probably since Labor Day. And so, yeah, but I still got tomatoes coming, but it's mostly a weed patch. So I got to get everything pulled out and get it rototilled for spring. But what's been going on over here is we're finally getting electricity to the chicken coop. So Dad was telling me a couple things a little bit earlier, and I said, wait till I come back here for the tour. You guys explain to everybody. So we've got a little hook on here to hold the door open, and we got the solar set up for getting power. And by we, I mean him. The problem is we're having a little trouble with this latch right here, but that's because there's still a cord running underneath of it, I believe. So I'm going to have to hold you upright for just a minute. There we go. So still a lot of cleanup to do in here, and he has disappeared somewhere, so I'm guessing he didn't want to be in my little video. But yeah, so the door will hook back on a latch, and you can go on in and do whatever you need to do, and don't have to worry about the wind, don't have to worry about it hitting on here. Yeah, so that's part of the reason he put the board here, is to be able to hold the door open. And then I'm going to do some eye hooks and do a nice little sign underneath this. And yeah, so anyhow, they hooked up the solar this morning, and we've got power to the building. We just still have a lot to get cleaned up. But yeah, they got it. They got the battery in here, got the inverter and the control panel, and now I just have to learn all about it. I bought the stuff, kept my fingers crossed that I knew what I was buying, and I guess I must have, because it's working. So alright, that'll be awesome. We're gonna hook up we'll be able to run some wire for an electrical outlet so that I can hook up my heat lamps. And I apologize for all the chicken poop. They had broken through the screen up top and got over here and pooped on top of the nesting box, so I got to get that cleaned up. And of course they were on this side on the floor pooping all over. Yeah, poopy little critters. And we're gonna have to move my couple of things here, my brooms and that, so that we can run wire. We're going to run it up from the solar and over onto the wall here, and have a switch here for actually, we're going to wire in a pendant light up there, and then an electrical outlet for plugging in our chicken door and maybe another heat lamp, that sort of thing. So anyhow, but the chickens are in here getting some water right now, getting some food, and they're out and about mostly though. Yep, Guinea's enjoying a summer squash there. Yep, they are loving the summer squash that I have left, and scratching for grains that I just threw out and all that good stuff. So it's actually a fairly nice day. It's pretty windy, but it's a fairly nice day for October. So yeah, anyhow, just wanted to take you on a little tour of getting my pumpkins out front and decorating and getting the solar installed. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's going to be really nice to have, you know, electricity out here, and have the automatic door, have the heat tape around the waterer, have a heat lamp, have a regular light out here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Alright, well, that's just kind of a brief update on the goings on here. So I hope y'all have a good day, a good weekend. Enjoy. Thanks, friends. Zip tie it all up there. Yeah, so a couple last minute finishing touches, huh?
Yeah, and I had him leave extra inside here in case we want to move the battery or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I saw there was a little bit extra on the inside there.
Quite a bit extra.
Yeah. And then now all we have to do is do all the finishing touches, like putting up trim, putting up our signs, and getting our ladders back inside, and all that good stuff.
Putting up rain gutters.
Yep, putting up rain gutters, putting up the solar lights under the rain gutters that hopefully don't cause them to stay outside. Yeah. So we're going to put up rain gutters and do a rain barrel system on the back side. And it will have the little waterer for them to drink out of here. But that's more for spring. We're getting to the time of year where we have to have a water bucket inside with heat tape around it anyway. So maybe next year we'll actually do a heated tank. What are you doing? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? That's like your favorite spot now, isn't it? Yeah, you were the one that was up there yesterday, huh? I need to put in a couple crossbars. That's what one of the things we talked about, was getting 2x4 in there to kind of go across that area, because they like just getting up sometimes and just roosting up top out in the pen. So I want to get some more activity that way. What are you guys doing? Yeah, they get fussy sometimes. All right, now I really am gonna go.